A golden opportunity the Raiders can't afford to miss. The Las Vegas Raiders are standing at a crossroads. Their secondary has been a glaring weakness, allowing opposing quarterbacks to torch them with a 96.5 passer rating in 2024, one of the worst marks in the NFL. With the offseason approaching fast and key defensive backs potentially walking out the door, the Raiders must act. And they must act now. But how? How can Las Vegas fix this issue when both cornerback Nate Hobbs and safety Trayvon Moehrig are set to hit free agency? Can they afford to lose them? More importantly, can they afford to replace them? With much of the Raiders' cap space likely being funneled toward revamping the offense, their defensive options seem limited. Yet, a golden opportunity may be falling right into their laps. A star cornerback on the verge of freedom. Enter Jaire Alexander, the Green Bay Packers' two-time Pro Bowl cornerback. Once considered one of the league's premier defensive backs, Alexander now finds himself on shaky ground in Green Bay. According to ESPN's Rob Demovsky, the 28-year-old may have already played his final down for the Packers and is now viewed as a likely cut candidate. For the Raiders, this could be a game-changing moment, but it comes with serious risks. A high-stakes gamble worth taking? Alexander is a proven lockdown corner when healthy. In 2022, he reminded everyone of his elite talent, racking up 56 tackles, 5 interceptions, and 14 pass breakups, earning himself a Pro Bowl selection and a second-team All-Pro nod. But the problem? His availability has been a major red flag. Since 2021, Alexander has played in just 34 out of a possible 68 games. Injuries have plagued his career, raising concerns about whether he can ever return to the dominant force he once was. And we all know the saying, the best ability is availability. Would signing Alexander be too big of a risk for a Raiders team already struggling to keep its secondary intact? Or is this precisely the kind of bold move they need to reshape their defense into a true force? The perfect move. If the price is right, if Alexander does become available, Las Vegas could strike a perfect balance between risk and reward by offering him a short-term, incentive-heavy contract. That way, if he stays healthy, they get an elite corner at a potential discount. If he struggles with injuries, they can move on with minimal damage. The question remains, will the Raiders pull the trigger? With free agency looming and key decisions on the horizon, this could be the moment that defines the Raiders' defense for years to come. Will they seize this opportunity? Or will they let it slip away only to regret it later? The answer could shape their entire 2025 season and beyond.